So it's very good that we discuss these issues. Maybe one of these is maybe we'll have a heart-to-heart talk where we talk about your mindset in trading. But today is not for that anyway. So today is about how you can, number one of the issues that a lot of traders have that I've seen is staying glued to the computer. It can be very draining. I remember back in the days when I used to be in front of my computer all day trying to trade. What it does for you is that mentally it drains you. It mentally drains you. Trust me, it does. I've been there, I've done that. Trying to catch every move when it comes to trading. At the end of the day, you feel like you have gone to the farm and back. I don't know if there's anybody in the house that have had that kind of experience when it comes to trading, where you are mentally drained. Like after the end of the day, you are tired. And the funny thing is that you do not even leave your computer out. It's not like you went out to also you are there inside your house in front of the computer, but then at the end of the day you are tired. Like on weekends when market is not open, the way I used to sleep, hey, because throughout the week I'm watching every move. All right. Do I see trade manually? Yes, I do. I see trade manually. If I'm in my groups, you see that I still post some trades opportunity today. And I'm still some trade that are running right now as we speak. But then the way I trade has changed. I don't stay in front of my computer like I used to. I swing now. All right. So, but having said that, we are looking at how you can use AI to help you to trade in that way where you are not sitting in front of your computer all day, where where you are not tired. You are trying to catch every move. I've said this story so many times. A friend of mine, his name is Winga, when we used to trade together back in the days. This guy traded so much to the point where blood started coming out of his nose. It was so bad that when we took him to the hospital, the doctor had to literally collect his laptops and his phone. The doctor told him that if you step out of this hospital, you are a dead man. And it was on the hospital bed for 3 weeks. A young guy then we are seeing our 20s. I think then when I was just like 24, 25 years old. So that is how mentally draining trading can be. And I think I've heard the story of Dapo Willis. He also said the same thing, that his blood pressure used to go very high. So, that's by the way. So, what this AI will do for you is that it's going to take all that mental stress away. Imagine all you are doing is you are just checking your account maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, and you are done. It allows you opportunity of doing other things. All right, so let's move on. I haven't said that. Let's move on. So let's read disclaimer for trading. This every information we are providing here just for educational purpose is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, though I'm a certified financial professional here in the United States, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm certified to practice in all the 50 states in the United States, even in Canada and Puerto Rico. All right, but I don't financially advise people, but I'm a financial professional. All right, so moving on. So forex is the world's largest financial market. Even if you are living under the rock, you should know by now. Over $1 trillion. Daily turnover is no joke. There's no market that is as liquid as forex. I tried my hands on the stock market, on the US stock market. It's not as liquid as the forex market. So what I do with the US stock market is that I just buy and hold. I don't do day trade. All right. All right. Having said that, the forex market also operates 24 hours a day, 6 days a week. Market open most times everywhere, depending on your region, Sunday afternoon to Sunday evening. Also forex also afford you the ability to use leverage. And one of the beautiful things, with forex, I believe a lot of us here in the group, trade forex, is that you can start with as little as $50. Even there are accounts today that with $10 you can start, and then you can grow from there. I haven't said that, we have a two-way transactions with forex. We can do both short and long positions, which we call edging, which one of the strategies that we use, with our body. As we move on, you are going to be seeing that, like I said, the daily trading volume exceeds $6 trillion. All right. How do you choose the right trading method? We have different, like I said earlier at the beginning of this meeting, personal trading, where you are staying in front of your computer 24/7. You don't know, you are looking for every move that the market is making. All right, which can be very stressful and draining. All right. Copy trading, where you copy somebody that has been trading, you copy their trades. That's another method. And the one we're going to be focusing on now is AI, artificial intelligence, where you allow the robot to do all the lifting for you. All right, do all the trades, do all the analysis for you and pick trades. All right, the purpose of AI now today in 2025 is that the purpose is to make our life easy, not to stress us. All right. So, and then we have users of this AI. Actually, the truth is, this bot, I've been using it for 2 years now. But I actually wanted to be sure before I started talking about it. And trust me, you'll see some of the results that this AI is getting us, and you'll be amazed. All right. It's been wonderful. All right. Having said that, um, this bot is fully compliant with MT4 and MT5. All right. Let me go back to the previous slide. We have users all over the world. Here in the United States, UK, Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, that are using this bot, and the results are mind blowing. All right. Um, what we do in the community, and then we also have a community of users. If this is your first time of joining, maybe somebody invited you to the meeting. You can ask them for the link. You can chat me up. Maybe we'll drop the link in the group, in the chat box, so that you can join. All right. So we guide you through installation, and we have you running minutes. We've made trading easy to the point that it feels like playing. I mean, it feels like you are just playing. You are in the market and you are not stay glued. You are in the market, you are at work. Imagine you are at the market, you are in class, you are in school, you are studying. Another thing that trading does, when I used to stay in front of my computer at 2 4, is that it kills your your mind, your creativity. If you've been around trading for some time, you understand what I'm saying. If you're in a trade and the trade is going against you, you will not be able to do anything. To go and get something. I don't know if I have people in the house that have had that experience. Please, you can drop a message in the chat box. It's like you'll be so scared. All right, I'll look for the link and drop it for you so that you can. I don't know if Gerard is in the group. Please, Gerard, if you're in the house, help me to look for the link and drop it in the group. Somebody say even crypto, yes. Anything that has to do with trading. you know. So having said that, let's move on. Let's move on. So one of the things that this AI do for you is that you don't have to do that. You only need to come and check what your trading is doing. If it didn't edge, we will get there. You don't need to do anything except if your trade edges. All right. So our trading AI combos, we have Edging Pro. This Edging Pro is both compatible with, if you use MT4 and MT5. Whether you use MT4 MT5, you can use our Edging Pro. This is like the mother of the AI in forex agritech. This Edging Pro. Then we have Edging Calculator also that is also both compatible with MT4 and MT5. We also have B6K Pro, also compatible with MT4 and MT5. We also have Price Hunter. Price Hunter is like the indicator that comes with the AI. I'm going to be showing you on my account what the AI looks like towards the end of this meeting. So make sure you stick around. Then we have, the robot preset Pro also. We also have presets. For those that have been using it, they'll tell you also. Having said that, this is the total combo. We have the price on time, we have the Hedging Pro, we have the Hedging calculator, and the Scalp Pro. All right. So the AI trades across multiple markets: foreign exchange, gold, commodity, cryptos, or oil. Just talk about any market. It trades across any market. And the truth is, this AI, because I've had people ask me this question, that are we going to give you money and then you'll be trading for us? No. I mean, you will see it. I'm going to be showing you in our account, in one of my accounts, you'll see how it trades. The way this AI trades is that you are the one, you open an account and we put it on your account and you'll be seeing the way it trades. And you're not giving anybody your money, nobody is asking you to bring any money. If you see anybody that is telling you, come and use my AI, come and invest, run away from them. This one is you are using our services, which is this AI, to trade an account. All right. I would say that some of the results that we've had last year, we put this AI on this account. Remember, I said that we've been using this AI for some time. And then I think I shared this in the group today. I'm going to be sharing the live link also in the group. So this AI, we put it on this account in May. So if you calculate the percentage return from May to December, that's about 35%, which is mind blowing. And then you can see how this AI pick trades, from this result. Maybe I don't know, maybe in one of these meetings, maybe tomorrow, we're going to be sharing this live result. I'll also share this link, this on FX Blue. I'll drop it on the link so that you can be following the monthly return. This account is hosted live on FX Blue. You can check it yourself. All right, you see that in May last year, where we put it on account, 6%. If you calculate all this percentage return from May to December, it's about 35%, which is very, very amazing. I used to say this in this meeting, like last meeting we had. If you approach any bank and you tell them that you want to trade for them, and they ask you how many percent can you return in a month, and you tell them you will be giving them 10% per month, they will ask you to leave their office. Because what fund managers and hedge fund managers are looking for, they are looking for conservative traders. Whether you use AI or whether you trade personally, that's what they are looking for. Because to them, funds preservation is more important to them than profit. If you ask any hedge fund manager, they will tell you they rather give an account to a trader that will not make profits. Let's say they give you $100,000 to trade. At the end of the month, you return their 100,000. You say, sorry, Oga, the market was not so favorable, so I did not make profit. Compared to a guy that they give an account, and the guy, that's him $100,000. In January, he makes 20%. In February, there's minus 35%. They will not want to deal with that guy. What they are looking for is conservative. How conservative is your system and how consistent. And like I used to say, if you ask a lot of forex guru, in quotes, forex guru that sells their courses online, and you ask them, you say, give me 6 months statement of your account, they will not be able to provide it. 99% of forex traders, I've been trading for a while, and I can tell you for free that 95% of those in this industry cannot give you a consistent result statement for 6 months. They don't have it. And then moving forward, this is on the first account. On the second account, this is 1 year. You can see that this one started in February till December. But already we have another one for February on both accounts, which I think we will need to update it. Maybe in the next meeting, we'll have to update it. We already have a result. I think in February we have about 6% or 4%. I'm not sure. So you can see how consistent this account is, how consistent this robot is, the way it picks trade. You see it makes 0.5% in February. In March, 18.6%. If you calculate everything together, this is about 35 point something percent. The last time I calculated it. So it shows you how consistent it is. If you put your money in the bank, trust me, you can't do the bank will not give you 35% in a year. Lie. If you put it in a what do we used to call it, in a fixed deposit, maybe they will give you 5% or 7% per annum. All right. So using this AI, like you are printing your own money. So having said that, that is the first aspect of this AI. So like I said, we've been using this AI for a while, as you can see in the results. So now we discussed with my partner, Mr. Folari, who is the developer of this AI, is here in the house. So we said, okay, how can we also reward people that have been using it? So we come up with this idea where we say, okay, you can build a business around it. If you use something that is good, there's a lot of people in the house, they've been using this AI and they can tell you that it's good, and they've been telling others. You want to tell other people, you want to discuss with your friend at say, come and use this AI. Why the AI is making money for you, you can also make money by sharing the opportunity. And as you can see on my screen right now, you can see that the first level, when you introduce somebody that buys this AI, you get 30% return. Before I do that, I think we need to talk about one. Okay, let's move on. So you get 30%. All right. On your second level to the fifth level, you get 12.5%. All right. The kind of amazing this thing you can get. Pardon me. When you share this AI, it's mind blowing. All right. In our next meeting, we'll be doing a business meeting on this AI, and I'll be showing you how you can effortlessly do $2,000 per month just sharing, talking about this AI with your friends. So moving on. So how the subscription for the AI? So we have three plans. The first plan is $30 per month if you want to just test it. We have the annual plan, which is $150, and we have the lifetime, which is $700. For the $30 per month, if you look at it for the one in the middle, which is this one, the annual plan, a lot of people prefer to use this one because why not? You are saving $210, so it's better to get on this one. All right. So if you want to get started, talk to the person that bring to the meeting. All right. So moving on. You can subscribe. Any potential is unlimited. When you share the opportunity, like I said, as long as you subscribe, you keep paying. The beauty of it is that every year or every month, the person that buys the AI through you, every time they renew that subscription, you get paid. If you are the person that bring in the person directly, you get 30% every time. So this is like a recurring revenue that you can make all year long, for lifetime, as long as you keep using the robot and the person you introduce keep using it. All right. I will say that. So our purpose, I won't talk about the business. Another aspect of this is one of the most powerful thing that we do in the community is that we educate people. Like tomorrow, we'll be having technical meeting, how to set up the AI, how to use it. We'll be going deep dive. Because of time, we might not be able to do all that. But I'll be showing you how the AI work in one of my account anyway, what it looks like and all that before the end of this meeting. But tomorrow we'll be doing a deep dive into the technical part, how to set it up and all that. So we actually hammer more on education because, like I said, this is live trading, and this is real money, and you are not giving your money to anybody. So the educational part of this AI is very important. And like I used to tell people, there are two things you will learn by using this AI. The first thing is how to be consistent. All right, that's the first. The second thing is the skill that even if after some couple of months you stop using the AI, the skill you are going to learn using this AI, you can't fathom it because we'll be teaching you things like edging, things like trimming, things like rollover. How hedge fund managers trade. How you trade in such a way that you will never lose your money to a broker. Trust me. So we hammer more on education. This is not just you are buying the robot and then you are walking away. No, you have to come to classes where you show you how to use it. Very, very important. Also, like I mentioned, you are learning a skill, a lifetime skill that you can use for the rest of your life. Trust me. So try and talk to somebody that the person that talked to you about the AI. Moving on. Also, we also have results of people. You can see me. People that are using this AI to get funded. This is Mr. Amen. Mr. Amen is over 60 years old. So for those of you that are saying, I'm still, I don't want to learn how to use AI. I know I've been trading myself, blah blah blah. This is Mr. Amen. Mr. Amen is over 60. So that tells you that if a 60 years old can use this AI, so how old are you? And he's using it that to the point that he's using to get funded with Axie. He just got funded $20,000 some couple of weeks ago. And with my discussion with Mr. Folarin, I think he's getting ready to be funded with $100,000. Axie is another program we're going to talk about, this in this group, how you can get funded using this AI. We'll be having another meeting this weekend, maybe on Saturday, how you can use this AI to get funded using with Axie. Axie as a program, one of the best program I've seen in this industry. I've been in this industry for well over 15 years, and I can tell you for free, I've never seen a funded program as easy, as convenient, and as powerful as Axie funded program. Where where there's no it's not like your normal prop firm where you are not too many rules. Any small mistake, they cut you off. So and then imagine you are combining the beauty of Axie as a broker and Forex Agotech AI to trade. This is the result you get. If a 60-man years old can use this AI, without stress, how much more young people that because I can see a lot of young people as well. If you have questions, I can see some people dropping questions. Please prepare your question. If you want to drop, you can be dropping in the chat after the meeting. I'll read them and answer them. If you want to also ask question, like you want me to unmute you, you can signify by raising your hand, using the emoji or dropping that you want to ask questions so that I can unmute you as we are rounding up very soon. So this is we have other people that have gotten funded. This is Mr. Olayinka also here in the United States. He's gotten funded. This is Temitope as well, $5,000. And this is Mr. Folarin also. And we have Mr. David. Mr. David is also, somebody that is well over 50 years old who also got funded with Axie. All right. So let me quickly show you what the AI looks like what it will look like when we configure it for you and how it trades. Before some people will say, I like the talk. Okay, I'm gonna be showing you in my Axie account. All right, so as you can see, this is my I have it trading on so this is what it looks like. If you can see my screen, let me know. So this is what it looks like when it's trading on your account. You can see that it's taking trades on my Euro USD already. And if let me change this to points. You can see that it took this trade, I think, yeah, it took this trade, this particular one. This is 0.03. It took it yesterday. I just checked it and I saw this thing has taken trades. And then right now we are up by, you can see that it's up by 71 pips. If you can see my screen, let me know. You can see that it's up by 71 pips on this one. All right. You can see that on my pounds USD, however, this is on my Euro USD. This one is on my Euro USD. However, my pounds USD, you can see that it has edge because like I said, what the beauty of the AI is that it does edging. Edging is a powerful trading method that hedge fund managers use. That's why they call them hedge fund managers. That they used to trade. I'm talking people that trade billions of dollars. Like I said, this is some of the skills you'll be learning. Tomorrow we'll be having a class. Much more than just you know, subscribing to this AI. Another thing you are going to be learning as a trader is the skill. And I'm talking top-notch skill. You can see that on pounds USD, if you look at where my cursor is, the AI has edge. So when it edges like this, I'll come in and then I'll do trimming myself. I don't know if I can quickly do one here so that you see what I'm saying. And also another thing, thank you, Mr. Chris, is that with edging, you can see that we don't have stop loss. There's no stop loss. All right. So why we're in this class, I don't know if I should quickly, although I didn't plan to do that. This is just to just share you know, the opportunity of this trade. Maybe tomorrow, maybe we will be using maybe one of these accounts to do that. So I'm already up. You can see that my Euro USD, however, has not edged because what I have here with Euro USD, you can see that I have 1, 2, 3 trades that are already in buy, and all of them are profits. All right. So this is how the AI picks trade. Sometimes it edges. Now at the point where it edged, now this is pounds USD. This is where I now come in and now I'll now you know trim myself. So those are the skills we are going to be teaching you. The most powerful and the most successful AI in any industry are AI that allows human beings to come in and also do one or two things. I don't know if you've ever been to any manufacturing company where they use robots. I don't know of anyone where human beings don't come in to help. So the reason why this AI is so successful is because it allows human intervention. You can come in and just do one or two things. All right. So having said that, I would like to take some questions for people that have questions. If you have any question, let me know. I can see okay, somebody say drop the link for the group. Okay, let me look for the link. I'll look for the link and then I'll drop it. I'll drop it in the group. Let me go look for the link, okay? Um Oh, Chris said I traded for 2 years non-stop. I stopped because I got burnt out, even though I made loads of it. That's true. One of the things that trading manually does for you is that you eventually get burnt out. I've gotten burnt out so many times that I just have to leave. Then I'll come back. Maybe I mean, there was one time I took a break for almost 2 years. I stopped trading for 2 years straight because man, the stress was too much. I had to just for my own mental this thing, I just left. Then I came back. Okay, you can let me allow you to ask question. You can unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I just want to make a contribution that apart from the AI, the skill that you learn is very, very great in the sense that the trimming and rollover, you know, I mean, I started perfecting my trimming and rollover 2 weeks ago, and today, even when I was trading on my own, because I do the combination of both the AI and the and I also trade on my own. So there was a time one of my instruments went into negative, and it went into about almost 70 pips negative, you understand? And normally I'm supposed to apply a stop loss also, but I just edged it on my own and I started trimming it until I came back to profit. It was so interesting that this is the first time I will even do that in a day, and I got back to profit. So that skill it goes a long way. It shows how important it is because at the end of the day, they are protecting your capital. That's my own contribution.
All right, thank you. You guys so much. God bless you. So, like I said earlier, another skill you're going to be learning, apart from the way the AI works is that it's semi-auto. And let me quickly explain what I mean by that. The AI will keep taking trades for you as long as your trade has no edge, as long as there's no buy and sell on the trade. So it keeps trading for you and it keeps taking profit. So you don't need to do anything. But the moment it edges, like the one my account I just showed you, the pounds USD, later I'm going to trim it. Maybe end of the day. I can even leave it maybe till next week when I have time, I'll trim it. So there's no hurry. So you come in and check, and then you begin to now trim it yourself. We are going to be throwing lights tomorrow. We'll be having a class like that, where we're going to be showing you how to do that, because of our time. I mean, it's getting late. So you will learn that skill. It's a skill that you cannot, if you want to learn it, actually, trust me, if I'm talking from the perspective of where I am right now, um, the perspective that I'm from where I am right now, I can tell you for free that, I mean, you are looking at paying $2,000, $3,000 to learn how to trim, how to do rollover, how to manage your trade when it edges. But we teach these skills for free when you don't have to do all that. All right. Emeka said, what's the difference between this AI robot and the current one from? Yeah, this is the same one from Mr. Folari. Emeka, the same thing. The same thing. All right, Mr. Chris, let me allow you to unmute. Mr. Chris, you can unmute yourself.
Yes. Good evening, everybody.
Yeah.
I have just one question. Are you guys going to teach us how to use that trimming calculator? Because it's there for a reason.
Yes, sure. We have a lot of videos on YouTube. Maybe I'll drop some of the videos on. Are you, Mr. Chris? Are you in the WhatsApp group?
I'm in the WhatsApp group.
Don't worry. After this meeting, I'm going to drop some videos. We have lots of videos by Mr. Folari, where.
Yeah, but I think I'm in Mr. Folari's WhatsApp group. I'm not sure if I'm in your group. But if I can see this, this link, that means that whatever you drop, I probably might be able to see it.
Sure. Okay. If you join through that link, or Mr.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe Mr. Folari is there. But because of your question, I'll drop some of the videos that you can, at your own time, convenient, you can watch them.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay. Before we go, I'll quickly do one of the trimming on that account I showed you so that you see how it is. All right. What it looks like. What we mean by when we say trimming. So I'll quickly show you. All right. So, okay. Thank you, Mr. Chris. Maybe after this, maybe I'll quickly go there and go and do it. All right. FR, let me ask you to unmute. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. I've been on and off part of the group for some time with Mr. Folarin, and I've gained some experience from his teaching. But having the knowledge that you are close by to me here, because I live in Canada, and it's good to have your contact information in case I want to contact you, since you are in partnership with Mr. Folarin, just to maybe in case of any question. It's good, and the time zone is also helpful to communicate.
Okay. You can ask Mr. Folarin for my WhatsApp number. He will give it to you. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I will give it to you.
No problem.
All right. Thank you so much. So,
All right.
okay, I would say that let me quickly show you how to, for those that are new, for the purpose of this class, although left to me, I'll still allow this trade to run, especially this Euro USD, because on my other accounts, this trade is running on my other accounts. I told you I also trade. I have a couple of accounts. So, but then for the purpose of this class, I will just now Euro USD, for example, you can see that all my trades are positive. This one is 74 pips. This one is 17 points. This one is almost 100 pips for Euro USD. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be closing everything. All right. So I'll close that one. I'll close that. So my closing that one, if I go to my account history, you will see that total plus the one I just closed manually now, and the trades that the robot has taken, everything's about $14, right? You can see that this account, I started with $1,000. About this account is about 2.5 weeks old, and I'm up more than 10% on this account in just 2.5, just using this bot on this particular account. I purposely just opened this account for having classes like this. So that now what I'm going to be doing, okay, let me close this one. Well, so you see that what we have in my account history right now, I have about $36 on this account. So what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be reducing my size, my risk that this other pair now have. You can see that this pair has 0.06, you know. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reducing that risk. All right. So first off, I'm going to close part of this. I'm going to take out part of this. Let me do this so that I can see. You have to be, this is not something you can learn. You're going to be learning like, I'm trying to look for the right word. Is when you come to classes regularly, especially if this idea is new to you. You have to make sure you're attending classes. It's very simple. You only need to come and do anything in this account when the robot edges like this. All right. So I'm going to be closing part of this also. My buy, you can see that I have 0.02 and 0.01. So I'm going to be doing this. I'll close part of this. All right. So I'll close 0.01. All right. So now, I already have now, this account is open. I have 0.02 and one is 0.01. But because I've already banked some profits of $38, so I can afford to close out this one, this particular one. I'll close out this one. So now you can see that my risk has reduced. So don't forget what I said at the beginning of the meeting, that capital preservation is very, very important. You can see that my capital still remain 1,154. My equity is 1,134. And now I have a perfectly edged trade that is running. So later I'll be watching this one. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week when I have time, I'll come and just trim it as well and take it out till the most important thing is that I'm preserving my capital. Now, if you are pretty new to forex or to trading, what happens is that anytime an account edges like this, you cannot lose. What happens is that your drawdown is locked. You can't go against you. It remains like this. With this method, you cannot you can never lose money to a trader. Sorry, to your broker. You can't. In fact, you'll be the one taking money from broker. So it's a fantastic idea, and it's a fantastic method that we have been using for some time that we just started sharing. All right. So I hope if there's no question, if anybody have any other question, I'll take maybe one more, two questions, and then we'll call it a day. I did Tunji Emmanuel. You say you are not yet what we're saying. Sorry. I think a lot of people, maybe it has to be your device. All right. So if anybody invited to this meeting, go back to them, ask for their link. They'll give you their link, because you cannot have access to this software except somebody gives you access. Somebody give you their link to sign up. Mayo Wabadejo, what does edge mean? I think I've explained. Edging means it can mean different things. It means when you can either edge, especially if you are trading. For stock traders, they'll tell you if you buy, let's say you buy a stock. Let me come from down from a layman language. Let's say you buy you are selling, let's say you are selling rice and beans. Let me use a very simple analogy. And then you buy rice at 80,000 naira per bag. You take it to your shop. You have beans at say 90,000 naira per bag. After some time, there weren't so many sales, but you were able to sell your rice at say 100,000 naira or say 120,000. Let's say you buy it at 80,000. You were able to sell it at 120,000 naira. Okay. So you are already because you sold your rice at 120,000, that's a profit of 40,000 naira. Let's say because market is dull, people don't have money, but eventually the price of beans now crash. Don't forget you bought the beans at the market at 90,000, but because of crash in price, you eventually sold the beans at 80,000 naira. So that means on the beans, you have a loss of 10,000 naira, right? But on the rice that you have sold at 120, you already have a profit of what? 40,000 naira. So what you have done is that you have used the profit you made on that rice to hedge against the loss that you made on the beans. So you now do your math. 40,000 minus 10,000. So your profit is now 30,000. Though you lost on rice or sorry on beans, because you sold it at 80,000, you bought it for 90,000. But because you sold rice at profit at 120, so you already made 40,000. So your loss on beans is automatically cancelled out. So that's in a layman language, that's the meaning of hedging. So when in trading, let me now bring it back to forex, because forex does buy and sell. When you hedge your positions, what you have done is that you have locked in your drawdown. You have actually locked it. You have locked it down, meaning that you can never never enter loss. All right, but all these things that I'm saying, you have to continuously attend classes, please. Tomorrow we have another class where on that class we'll be talking about hedging, rollover, trimming, and the skill, and then we'll be recording the video so that you can watch it. The more you watch it, the more you understand it works. It's very simple. It's let me put it in a very straightforward way. It's a method that will liberate the way people trade worldwide, and the way we are going, because we are seeing a lot of opportunity, with this method, and a lot of traders in Africa and Nigeria don't understand this method. All right, so in the next couple of years, you'll see that this is actually, it will go viral, because if you are trading this way and you don't lose, you can't lose. All right, so Pastor Sheung, that's my pastor right there. All right, I'm going to he said, can this meeting be recorded? It's recorded. I'm going to be dropping it on the WhatsApp group. All right, so if nobody's asking questions, we'll call it a day. Like I said, meet somebody that invites you. I'm going to be dropping the video on the group. Tomorrow we'll be having another class on the hedging. Like I said during the meeting, if you have not even have money to buy, please be coming to class to learn this method. And another thing I wanted to say quickly: register on Forex Agotech and share the opportunity, with people, even if you don't have money to subscribe yet, so that your people, when they are buying, you are making profits. You get 30% or whatever they buy. All right. So somebody saying, "Are you invite me?" Okay, Juwon. Okay, if I'm the one that invited you, just send me a message, chat me up on WhatsApp, or just drop a message on the group chat, so that I'll know that I can drop my link. You can sign up. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful night, depending on where you are. Good night.